And we're going to play some more 7 Days to Die. I'm also going to be playing and streaming some Darkness Falls this evening. I don't really want to have to go back downstairs. Here we go. So yeah, if you want to watch Darkness Falls, check out the stream this evening. We'll be playing for quite a while usually. Normally we play for a couple hours at the least. We're early on that game. I think we're on like day 2. And we're doing horribly. Our first 2 missions have failed miserably over there, just because we haven't been ready, honestly, is the entire reason. We go in and there's like 60 zombies in one location because you have to run PEP over there, which is the new name, I guess, for the combo pack. But you can't just run a Darkness Falls server without it, because if you do, none of the towns or anything spawn in. It's literally just random POIs and that's it. So it's hard to progress anything. So we had to add the combo pack POIs, and they are, well, I'm sure you've played with them. They're ridiculous. Alright, I remember we didn't have... Did we already clear this one? Looks like we did. We didn't have any more quests that we wanted to do today because it was... Oh, what, Junior? Well, then get it. Yeah, they were all either too far away or buried treasures. So we didn't pick up another one. This one's... I think this one's pretty difficult, so we're going to skip this one. So we're just going to look for something else to... Oh, the mushroom house. I don't remember what level this one is. Oh, it's a level 4 now. Yeah, I don't want to do level 4. Never used to be all that difficult, but apparently they bumped up the difficulty a little bit. I know this one's difficult. Let me see something. I don't think we've done this one over here. This one might not be too bad. And if you hear my son or Mickey Mouse in the background, I apologize if that bothers you, but as my name states, I am a gamer dad. So most of the time I have my son with me when I'm playing. No! 2 of them. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm dead. And then I can survive the bleed out, but are they still coming for me? No, they stopped. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any... You have no healing. Anything. That's the one I just did. We'll go do this one. I don't believe we've done this one yet. Oh, it's locked. How do you get in there? Let's see if there's any food in here. No. Okay, so that's... Any food in here? No. Oh man, I forgot to add back my mods again. So I don't know what the hit points are like on these zombies. Alright, we're definitely not going to end up doing this as a complete clear, because it's way too late for all that. Oh, I didn't see him. Alright, so that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be when I heard all the zombies coming. Let's see if I can find... Nope. Toilet pistol would have been nice. Not that I would have used it, because I'm not going to be doing guns. Well, not normal guns. I do the turrets. This run through. Come on. We might actually end up getting to do the whole clear. I don't remember how big the downstairs is. Let's open that up just in case. Pretty sure I already have. Yep. Already have one of those on. Thank you, Devil Arm. Appreciate it. Oh, why you gotta crawl? That was some bullshit. All because he crawled. Now I have a broken, or a sprained arm. A sprained leg, a mild infection, an abrasion, and I'm thirsty. I can take care of the thirsty. So hopefully we find some good healing. I mean, we can get some food or eat some food and get a little bit of health back. In the morning, I'm going to be starting, probably building or finishing the horde base. I don't remember how far I got. I know I started it. I'm almost positive I started it. Oh, it's this one. It's the movie theater house. Alright, yeah. Let's get everybody out here. There's just one person in there now? Used to be a bunch. They all in here? Yeah, there's only one in there too. Can't afford all these hits. sure nobody's coming up behind me. Yeah, was that my leg or my arm? Okay, it says legs. I can't run, but I can swing heavy attacks. Which, honestly, is a little bit better for me anyway. I don't know if this is going to help us any, but it's worth a shot. Good thing is, with this basement down here, we can actually spend the night here if we really wanted to. There we go. Wiring. Oh, it's a frickin' reinforced chest. Okay, well I can get some health back, but I cannot fix my infection just yet. See what's in here. Money. That's about it. Popping pills might have something good. No, it does not. More baton parts, so that's good. I don't think I can make lockpicks. No. And I probably have to how do you make them? Just trying to make a name for yourself. You can pick lock, sweep it fast. Go ahead and put a point into that and see if that gave us. No. Oh, I get it. Okay. That didn't help us any, so we're just going to sit here and beat on this for a little while. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have anything else that I can really do tonight anyway. So might as well... I hear a zombie. Go ahead and drop all that in there. I only have 2 bullets. Can I throw any in here? No. Okay, so that's not going to help me much. Nope. Can't close that one. I can close this one at least. I gotta stop running. Oh, oh. Where did you guys come from? I knew I heard zombies, but I didn't think it was going to be that many. Okay, so now I'm fatigued. I know I had found, vitamins, so I'm good on that. Come on, give me something good. No. So we're just going to go ahead and try to get out of here. Okay, so actually that wasn't too bad. It brought us into still an enclosed area. Go ahead and get these. I didn't realize that was 2. Alright. I don't think anything else is going to come after us tonight unless we make a ton of noise. So let's go ahead and continue trying to beat in this. Hopefully this will give us something worthwhile since we sprained our leg and gut infection, and that infection's probably, almost guaranteed you need to go above 5% before we can cure it. So it's going to need either 2 honey or an herbal antibiotic, or hopefully it doesn't get to the point where we need a full antibiotic. Alright, like I said, I don't remember exactly how far I got on the horde base. I know I started it. Pretty sure I got most of the framework down that I want to use. It was just a matter of upgrading and getting the fighting position done. And I think I got the front of that done. I just got to get the side and back walls. That's just going to get us through the first probably 2 or 3 horde days or horde nights. Alright, awesome. We have enough food here. Might have to go back upstairs and see if we can find something. Yeah, because there's nothing down here. And we need health anyway, so. Yeah, the horde base is relatively simple. I just built almost this exact one in the Darkness Falls, the first attempt at our Darkness Falls series with Ragnar, or Rag the Dead. Unfortunately, it didn't have enough redundancies. Can't tell where she's trying to beat in at. Sounds like it's over here somewhere. Can't tell where the... Alright, well, we're just going to continue trying to beat into this. Our leg is finally healed so we can run. And we can get on the bike and get away as fast as possible. So that will be helpful. But yeah, this exact same base... Oh, shit. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh! I'm kind of curious how they got in, because I didn't see them breaking anything upstairs when I was up there, but they came in through that hatch. So, yeah, where... Oh, that's not good. Alright, so let's hurry up and get in here. Okay, they came in the back door. Oh, they came in here. So they came in pretty much everywhere. I don't know if they're still going to be in here or not. How close are we to getting into this? Kind of close. We don't have any afflictions at this point except for the... Oh, now we do. What the hell? To keep an eye on the... Well, actually, I know this got us killed last time, but that'll at least give us a little bit of warning if they come from that way, and we can watch this way. What is that? 5 deaths now. Wow. So 1 death per day on average. I don't know why everything is overlaying down there what I've picked up. Might have to restart the game to fix that. Not that it's a huge deal, but if I do that, I will re-add the mods back in so that I can have health bars. I just had to remember to take it back out when I do Darkness Falls this evening. And anyone who doesn't know anything about Darkness Falls, basically takes the difficulty and... Oh, now I get... That's nice. It takes the difficulty and it ramps it up probably about I'd say close to 200%. Oh yeah, so they broke right in here. That's crazy. Did I loot this? I did not. So we'll get this, get on the bike. And get the hell out of here. Alright. Let's get home before we get killed. And use that to get my affliction down. And we'll have to look and see what piece of armor is critically broken. Working stiffs, not the box, or not the vehicle I'd like to see, but can find some good stuff there. Forge ahead. What I'd like to find is the Mo power. I'm getting to the point where I'm really close to being able to find a stun baton. Stun baton would be game changer for sure. Cobblestone clearing. I don't see any cobblestone. Alright. Let's get back downstairs. At this point, we're just going to be silent. Did I put anything in here? I did not. Hopefully nobody comes for us and we can get everything situated, get our gear, armor fixed up, and then we'll go look at the base. Because the good thing about the design I'm doing, it can be both crafting and... Yeah, I don't have much when it comes to any of the materials that I need, huh? I want to keep these. These I'm going to sell. That'll sell. Sell. Modify. Throw that on there. Keep that in there. We can sell those. Do I have any food in here? Oh, a little bit. Make sure we don't have anything to sell in here. Lead, the bullet tips will actually break down because we'll need the lead. We're going to need the lead to make the turret ammo. Oh, let's see what armor pieces are broken. So I need... Oh. I'll take these back and just drop that in there. Take that first aid just to be safe, because we are going to be out where it's not necessarily going to be safe. Oh, yeah, here we go. So yeah, we got a good amount done. Front's done. I don't think I put the back. Oh, I did put a back entrance on. So yeah. Worst case scenario tonight, they should come up and we can... Wait, do I need... yeah, I don't need that one there. We can stand here and fight them. We do want to make sure that we get side walls and a back wall on here, so that spitters can't see us and spit at us, and then we need to get a roof on for birds. First Horde Night, as anyone who knows the game knows, it's not imperative that you have a ton of defensive around the outside. I mean, as long as this holds, I'll be good. And especially if I'm standing up here, there's not going to be a ton of stuff coming out back here that's going to spit at me. I mean, I'm going to make sure that there's at least a partial wall there, but actually, let's take this all down. Let's get this upgraded first. Let me look at something. No, that's not what I was trying to do. How many points did I have? 4. So can I need 10 for that? Just attack speed's faster. I don't really want to do Robot Inventor yet. I mean, it lets me deploy multiple robots and blah, 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 but I'm not quite ready for that yet. So we're going to go with another point there. Because once we get this to 10, which we need, 4 more levels, we can get that to 10. We can get this maxed out, and then killing blows give us stamina. I mean, right now it gives us 20, but that'll give us 30, which would be nice come Horde Night if we can have that. And upgrading this will give us a decent amount. Where are we at with the workbenches? I forgot to look. Oh, all we have is a forge. We haven't even unlocked the workbench yet. Wow. Thought we were higher than that. Oh well. We'll get there. Alright, so the floor will be more important, obviously, than the walls. Because if they don't see me, they're not going to spit at me. So at this point, once I put a door in there, I'm completely enclosed on all 4 walls, so they won't be spitting at me. And the nice thing is over here, for whatever reason, these are spit proof. They can't spit through this. I was banking on that for Darkness Falls too, but I don't know if that's the case in Darkness Falls. We'll have to find out once we start building the base. But like I said, we finally got a world that has a town right there, so we're able to progress a little bit better. And hopefully we will get a better base, because I built it almost identical to this, and they took out one of the pillars. Well, it was only 4 pillars, so it was probably a couple less on either side. I had like 4 pillars, and they took out 1 or 2 of them, and the whole thing collapsed. So this time when I build it for Darkness Falls, at least, I will be doing, instead of just pillars like this, they're going to be walls. So that way, if they take out a couple blocks, it's not going to bring the whole thing crashing down on us. We've each got, I think, 2 deaths from trying to do quests that we weren't quite ready for, I don't think. Is this? Yeah. See, it used to be that if you put them this way, they couldn't climb them. And for some reason now they can actually climb them still that way. So what I do is I try to find, I mean, this will work. Oh, awesome. I do have a point, I believe I have a point into, yeah, position. So if I grab a splint, it will fix the sprain. But yeah, this will stop them because then they obviously they can't climb, and then they can't stack on top of each other either. So it also gives a little bit more protection for that front. Alright, so that's all I'm really worried about for cobble to begin with. Obviously we'll upgrade eventually as we get more stronger zombies up there. It will be a little bit more cobble, and then I usually do at least the top or the bottom 2 layers down here is cobble. If they stack on top of each other, obviously they can go up here. So if we have enough after we get the bottom 2, then we'll do the 3rd layer. But this stops them from being able to just melt through the supports. And I mean, I could put the stairwell on either side to make it a little bit easier, but for them to get up that, but I'm not overly worried about that. Not for a vanilla day 7 horde. And then once I get the turrets, this actually turns into almost a AFK base because I put my turrets in those windows up there, and 90% of the zombies are dead before they get to me. Let's go see what quests we have. I might actually be able to get a splint from her for cheap. Do I have my money? Yeah.
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
See if you have any. Nope. Anything here? Got that, got that. Don't need any of that. Nothing that I really need there. Right, so we're up to $7 grand, so we got plenty of money at this point. For this early. I keep forgetting to look to see if I have the grill. We're gonna grab that, even though it's expensive, just so that in case that way if we
I'm glad I could help you.
Get infected again, we can.
If I had a Duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel. You looking to earn some Dukes? I got jobs for thanks, son.
Right.
I knew you wouldn't
My leg is sprained, so I can't. Oh, yeah. All right, Rag. I was just talking shit on you. Telling everybody how you got me killed in Darkness Falls. So throw that in there. I also throw those in there because I don't need them. I should have kept a pipe on me. Alright, so this is a retrieve quest, so it'll be in and out. I would say quick, but since we can't run, be as quick as we can. Let's see if we can get to. I know I'm jumping, I'm not supposed to, but I want to get this before we reset it. Vehicle's not necessarily what I wanted, but it's helpful, so I'll take it. Who did I wake up? Oh, there you are. Yes, little man.
My dog is ready.
Oh, okay. All right. Should give us another shot at getting a stun baton out of that. Oh, that'd be awesome.
Go.
No.
What are you doing?
Alright, so it's
How is
up
this
there.
playing?
So it's up there somewhere. We're gonna have to go the long way. Not gonna be able to cheese it because I can't. If I keep jumping, it's just gonna make it the spraying last longer, and I didn't grab the cloth or anything to, or a splint to fix it. You might be able to find something in here though. Oh, there's nothing even in that one now. That's oh, well, that's another $200. That's always good. It's probably gonna fall on us, isn't it? Nope. All right, cool. Is there actually anything in there? Nothing worth worrying about. I'll have to mark that in case we need drinks. Alright, so I got duct tape, so I need cloth. Oh, that'll be nice. Cloth, which is easy to find. Actually, I can get that there. And wood. So I need 10, 11 cloth total. So this is going to give me what, 7 or 8. I don't think there was anything else. Oh, you know what? There's a mattress over there I can go get. And that mattress will have, or will be made of cloth. Come on, give me 2 more. Damn. And this is going to be plastic, huh? So 1 more cloth. Let's see what we can find. We did put that extra point into headshots. Or, well, not really headshots, into decapitation and all that fun stuff. And it definitely shows. Alright. Not seeing anything. That's locked. This one's locked. Yes, I'm not seeing anything I can get cloth from. It's only 46 seconds, so by the time I find the cloth, I'm going to be able to run again anyway. Some more of them in here. Looks like it's just the one. Right, 12 seconds and I can start running again. Oh, 25 seconds now. Alright. Go check this room over here. Nice. So, do we want to put this up to 9? Or do we want to get... Yeah, I can't do anything until I get that to 10 for the weapon damage, so... Alright, we can run again. Awesome. Wait, it just brought me right back up to here. How do I get up higher? Okay, what the hell? Okay, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time now. There we go. There we go. So I think the next point into the, oh, there we go. No, I can make Stumbleton. Where is the Stumbleton? Stumbleton. I need a workbench, but I have all of that stuff. So as soon as I get a workbench up and running, that just open. Oh, I gotta go up here. All right. Anything in here? Some water. Hello, Chomper. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Not doing too bad. Get to spend some time gaming, so that's always good. Here in a little bit this evening, I will be where is everybody? I'll be gaming with Rag the Dad there. We'll be doing our Darkness Falls playthrough, so you'll get to see us dying to... Oh shit. Okay. Dying to a larger group of zombies than I am here. Yeah, neither of us have really ever played Darkness Falls before in the past, except for very little. So we're kind of learning as we go. Let me get a... What do I need for a splint? Duct tape. We started playing a world and found out that if you don't have... Where the hell did the splint go? Oh, I didn't make it. Where's my cloth? How much cloth does a duct tape take now? 10 cloth to make one piece of duct tape. That's ridiculous. So yeah, we were... There's a tier and dip with the overhauls. Vanilla is... I didn't like Undead Legacy, and then there was, I forget what the actual name of it is, the mod that's supposed to be like Fallout. I didn't like because I'm a big fan of early game. I like extending the early game like Darkness Falls does. I think it's great. I don't, however, like when... to make a pipe baton in the Fallout mod, you had to have a workbench, and you couldn't make a workbench anytime close to early game. So it made no sense to me. Undead Legacy, it's not a bad one at all. Once you get past that first little bit, Undead Legacy is awesome, but I didn't like that first little bit where you couldn't craft anything. You can't craft blocks or anything, so it made it a lot more difficult, and it wasn't my favorite, but it was wonderfully done. I mean, he does an amazing job at overhauling the game and making a very playable, very fun game to play, but it just wasn't something that I was interested in playing. Rebirth is one that I wouldn't mind checking out because I've seen Guns, Nerds, and Steels play it, and it looked amazing. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the game changer right there. I'm still going to die too much because that's just who I am. Yeah, the amount of workbenches in all of the overhaul mods is kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you, but once you learn them, it's not too bad. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Alright, I know I can get out of here. Oh, give me a splint. No. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I've not played... Well, I lied. I think I played a couple minutes of it, of Rebirth, but I watched a playthrough from Guns, Nerds, and Steels. Yeah, once you can get past those early game... once you get past probably the first, I'd say 7 to 10 days, that game is an amazing, well, that overhaul is amazing. It's a lot of fun. It's just trying to get to that point is excruciatingly slow. Oh, we're hungry. Do we have any food? Not really. Let's go get some food. How's that? Because I play a way that most people frown upon too. It's called I die way too much. I actually don't dislike that idea. I don't like the. I mean, I get the it's the concept of the game, and oh, you can't pick this stuff up anymore. It's the concept of the game. It's every 7 days and blah blah blah. But once you get to a certain point, it's the hordes don't really mean much. It's just it's horde night. Let's go to the base. Whereas if you have the zombie mobs and stuff coming regularly, then it makes the difficulty a little bit more real.
I just knew you'd find something you like.
Nothing I needed. All right. So let's see. Do you have any cloth? How do you not have any cloth? Really? You don't have a splint. How about clothes? Clothes are too expensive. This is too... Yeah, I'm not spending that much for...
If you find any extra medicine out there, I'll buy it off you for it. And you came all this way.
Jobs.
What a waste.
Store power, no. We'll do another fetch.
Oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to,
Yeah, there's, I believe it's a Kane's mod that he put out that you can, install that it's something about wandering hordes, but I forget what the name of it is. I'd have to look it up. But it increases the size of the wandering hordes and the frequency of the wandering hordes so that you're getting huge hordes regularly. So it's, instead of the like 3 or 4 zombies, you're getting like 10 to 15. I keep forgetting about running. Alright, I'm really excited about this. I don't think you can change them as much as the overhaul, or not overhaul, but the modlet does. The modlet kind of does a lot of that for you that you wouldn't normally be able to do, if I'm not mistaken. I took a decent break from 7 days because it was getting boring, because as you said, I played by myself, and well, I was playing mostly by myself, and I was just getting bored. So I took a good size break. Basically, shortly after Alpha 21 dropped, I stopped playing. I learned the mechanics of 21. I knew what was going on. I know all the systems in 21. But I was like, yeah, I'm done. I started playing a couple other games. I was playing Icarus for a little while, bounced around a few different games. I was playing, Conan for a little while. That's where I met Rag the Dad, who I'll be streaming with this evening. Met a bunch of cool people playing the different games. Yeah, Exiles. And then Rag and I have decided to start streaming. He streams mostly on YouTube, I believe, as Rag the Dad, and then I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube until I can learn how to. You talking about Dune? Because I am extremely excited about Dune. Yeah, that one there. I've purposely stayed away from seeing the press releases and seeing what Funko is saying about that game, because I want to be surprised. I'm not gonna, if they do an early release for streamers, I'm obviously nowhere near that level, so I won't have access to anything like that. But I won't watch any of the streams. I want to jump into that completely blind, only because I read the entire series. It was extremely freaky. 23 what? Oh, followers. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I read the entire series. It got extremely weird at the end of that series. But it was absolutely awesome. And he actually died before he finished the series, so his son took over and finished the last, I think it was the last 2 or 3 books with help of another author, I believe it was. But yeah, they got really, really weird, but they were freaking amazing. I absolutely loved them. No, we don't need to do that. So we're almost to the point where we're going to be getting rid of our guns. That's kind of cool. I'm excited about that. 12, 6. What am I doing? Alright, we gotta grab a couple pipes, because I keep putting them all away. And we're good. See, I've never been a Tolkien fan, and I think it's because I can't deal with explaining the green shade of the grass for 47 pages.
Daddy,
Yes, ma'am.
you see that song that says...
Oh, okay. Sorry, my son interrupted me and I lost my train of thought. But yeah, like his stories were good. If you can get them in like a Cliff's Notes version, it would be a lot easier to read. Oh, I didn't realize that. What am I? Oh, I don't need to track that. Yeah, but the book series for Dune was awesome. The first couple books, which is what the movies and this game are based on, were a lot of fun to read. And they should be fun to... I haven't seen the second movie yet. Just time constraints and having sick kids and things like that. I haven't had a chance to go see it, but I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then they actually modified the game slightly so as to not give away anything from the movie, because like riding the worms and stuff. Oh wow, I did not realize that. It's like there's another one that another author I really liked that died before he finished his series. It was, what the hell was his name? It was The Wheel of Time. Robert Jordan. And he knew he was dying. I think it was, if I remember correctly, he was dying of cancer or something of that nature. So it was something that he knew was coming. So he wrote out enough notes and picked the author that he wanted to finish the series for him. Oh, really? We'll find him. So he picked Brandon Sanderson, who is another absolutely phenomenal science fiction writer. He wrote, I think it was Mistborn, was the one that I read most recently. It was an awesome series. Turn the light on, little man, and you can find it easier. Sorry, my son's trying to find a toy and he's asking me where it was at. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Uh-oh. I have a feeling my average deaths per day is gonna go down at this point. We need, what, one more point? Yeah. One more level and we can max out our intellect. And well, I mean, even now my character's intelligence is higher than my own, so there's that. So, Chomper, are you a streamer as well, or do you just watch others stream, or... Have you not seen my death count? I'm not exactly the smartest player in the world. Nice. Now watch, we'll get another one. Yeah, I had stopped for the longest time because I wasn't gaining any traction, and I think at that point, I was too focused on growth of a channel and not on just enjoying playing the game. And when I started playing different games with Rag the Dad, we were just bullshitting and talking about things, and I had mentioned that I used to stream, and he had said he did too. Neither one of us really did anything with it, and we were like, oh well, why don't we just go ahead and yeah, that's awesome. Why don't we just go ahead and see what we can make of it? And so we just started maybe a month ago getting back into streaming, and the way I look at it is if I get a following and people want to watch, awesome. If not, I'm really only hitting 2 extra buttons to stream. I hit a start stream and I hit a stop stream button, and other than that, it's basically the same as if I was playing single player, except for while I'm streaming, I get lucky enough sometimes to get people pop into chat and keep me company. And, well, as the name states, I am a gamer dad, so when I started trying to stream before, I was kind of avoiding having any background noises, and I wanted to try to be all professional about it and, not hear anything except for me in the game. And now I'm like, you know what? I'm a dad. If you can't handle hearing a little bit of Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in the background, or hear my son asking me a question in the back, then it's probably not the channel for you to watch. And I'm gonna play my game and do my thing, and hopefully people enjoy it. But if not, I'm enjoying myself, and that's all that really matters at this point. And that's not worth much, so we'll get rid of it.
Thanks for the business.
Is there another
We're open from dawn to
quest
dusk,
for us?
since,
We got to fetch clear
Hurry back soon.
1800. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get that done. Where's it at? And what was it? Shamway 1800. We might be able to get that. Watch Twitch and stage. Yep, completely understand that. A lot of times when I run the dietary department of a small nursing home, and I share an office with the dietitian. When the dietitian's not in, instead of having music playing like we normally do, I'll pull up a Twitch stream, and usually what I end up doing is I look for someone who doesn't have a lot of viewers or doesn't have a lot of followers, and I'll pop that on in the background and just have that playing in the back. And just enjoy watching the stream, and I get my work done at the same time, so it's kind of nice. Plus, it helps the other streamers build their communities, because then their algorithm for YouTube gets tweaked, and their analytics for the stream increase, so it helps everybody out. There it is. Yeah, tomorrow's my laundry and housekeeping day, so. Or are you saying you run the laundry and housekeeping department? Ooh. Oh, nice. Alright, let's try to get this done as quick as possible. So we're just going to wake everybody we can up. Uh-oh. Stamina. And we'll get them all to the front door. That extra stamina for the killing blows is definitely coming in handy right now. Is there more in here? I didn't see anyone else. Maybe it's the guys in the back. Not worried about most all of this stuff. Ooh, some beer. Nice. Shotguns, don't need that. Oh, books. What was out front? Did I miss something? Or is that where the zombies were, you were saying? Behind me now. Oh, shoot. Alright. Go ahead and get that. Actually, we're extremely hungry, so we'll take another one. Do we have anything to drink? Oh, gotcha. And we might as well go ahead and put that 10th point into there. Oh, it's 3 points. Damn. So I need one more level. I miss the days when you could find stuff to drink in places like this. Right, I'm already here, or this far in, so I might as well get the final loot. Especially now that I have my handy stun baton. I do now. Oh, here comes a spider. I hate those guys. Alright, let's see. What can I get rid of? I don't need you. I don't need you or you. Yeah, it's not too horrible now. I think it's at like, it looks like about 45%, so I'm not going to worry too much because I can go home and boil some water. I just wasn't sure if I had anything actually on me. Alright. So that actually wasn't too bad. Oh, backpack. I believe I can put another. I already have one on there. Alright. Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We might come back to loot some of the shelves and stuff later, but for now, I am function over form. I could care less what it looks like as long as it works properly. I've seen Guns, Nerds, and Steel and Jawoodle were two of the big ones that they're huge and they want to make sure everything looks good. And then I fall more along the lines of Glock 9, who doesn't give two shits about what it looks like as long as it works. Let's see if I can get in here and turn this in. And I don't remember if there's another quest for us to worry about doing.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
And we're going to take that. Trusted clear. I don't.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Don't think we got it. Nope, we did not. Oh well. The infested clear might be a little too. Well, with the new weapon, it probably wouldn't be as bad, but. And now they're running. We're going to go drop this stuff off and go work on the Horde base anyway, so. Because eventually that Horde base is going to just be the base. I'll extend that top part and it'll be crafting in the back and fighting in the front. Makes it more fun if it's all or none. See what we got here. 2 more medical. Oh, I can make casts now. Did it upgrade our...
Daddy, that's probably me this one time.
It's probably you what?
That's calling Star Wire.
Oh, okay. My son is flipping the light off and on, and he came over to tell me that it was probably him that did that. Alright. Let's get some water going. We have 43, so I think we got enough to make a few.
I got
It depends on the build that I do. With the build that I'm currently doing out there, it'll be just behind me. I've actually done, and in my Darkness Falls, what I'm probably going to end up doing is I will build a base similar to this, but a little bit more sturdy, because the zombies... Oh, come on, stamina. Oh, and now I'm... Whew. Now I am fatigued. But yeah, I'll do a base that's similar to the one that I have going right now, but it'll be a little bit deeper,
What are you doing?
and it will have corridors down the sides, and it's going to be set up so that when the zombies walk down, they will be getting attacked with dart traps. Because in Darkness Falls, I'm not sure how hard that is, because I've not done Darkness Falls in quite some time, but because everything's locked behind different stuff over there. And I believe on that, I am a laborer, and I believe he's a farmer for our first set of. All right, before I go anywhere, I'm going to need to get a repair kit. Yeah, and I'm not sure. I don't remember what class the electronic traps and stuff are in. I think it might be labor, but I'm not positive. Do I have any more? Where's my stone? But as soon as we can, we'll start getting traps down over there on that one. Let me check something real quick. So I am posting that link there goes to Rag the Dad's
Not so.
YouTube. What's the matter?
No.
That's who I'm playing the Darkness Falls series with. I don't know if he's going to start streaming on YouTube or on Twitch or not, but that's his YouTube. He plays other games as well. The one that's doing the best for him on his channel right now, I had never heard of until I had never heard of until he started playing it, and it was called. I'm trying to pull it up and see. Where'd it go? Lethal Company, and I'd never heard of it, but it's what's done the best for his channel, which we both thought was kind of weird. And I mean, not that people don't like watching different games, but because neither one of us have heard of it. And then 7 Days is doing really well for me, but then for him it's not creating the traffic like that Lethal Company is. But I mean, everybody has their games that they like to watch. So to each their own, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. open Clubhouse door? Miss Mommy's coming in Clubhouse.
Oh, cool.
And my Clubhouse. You're coming in my Clubhouse. Daddy,
I can't right now, little man. I'm playing my game.
please.
In a little bit, I promise. All right. Nice. Just got to get the ceiling on there, and this will be ready for day 7 horde.
I just set these doors in my Clubhouse.
Oh, thank you. He will appreciate it. Like I said, he's another gaming dad.
Episode.
And we're slowly growing. But we're trying to do it in a way that we're still playing the games that we want, the way that we want. I know my younger brother was streaming for a while, and he got extremely burnt out because he was always trying to make everybody happy. He was doing mostly Final Fantasy 14, I think it was, and it became a chore for him, so he ended up not enjoying it and stopping. And I don't want it to get to that point for me. I want to be able to build a little community that I can bullshit with while I play, that enjoys watching the videos, watching the streams, things like that, but still allows me to play the games that I want to play. How much? 400? So it's it'll be close. Yeah, well, he was actually he started doing it when Final Fantasy was first. Well, Final Fantasy 14 was first getting big, and he had a good following. He made affiliate on Twitch rather quickly. Had a decent following, but like I said, it became almost like more of a chore than gaming at that point for him. So he just kind of walked away from it. And that's what I don't want to happen for myself. I want it to be enjoyable. But yeah, some games like that where there is such a large amount of stuff that people don't necessarily want to see, it does make it a little bit more difficult to stream something like that. Oh, that's not the one I was looking for. Get the corners in so we can... I'm still surprised, and I attribute it to the guys like Kane and what's his name, Quake, I believe. But the modders for this community are the ones that have kept this game alive and kicking for as long as it has been, because it's a fun game. I enjoy it. I've been playing it since I think I started playing in like Alpha 14. But without the modders basically breathing new life into the game, I don't know that the popularity would have continued the way it has. Who am I talking to? I am talking to Chomper over on Twitch. I don't know how you pronounce that. Usain? Am I saying that right? Valheim, I bought it, I played it for a while, I wasn't a huge fan. Now, one that is very similar to Valheim that I have absolutely loved playing every moment of it was Enshrouded. It's very Valheim-esque. There's a lot of things that I don't know if they played the game, knew about the game, and decided to emulate that in a way, or if it just coincidentally was like that or what. But yeah, it very similar gameplay in a lot of fashions, but done in a way that made it a lot more fun, in my opinion. Out of water again. All right, let's go get some of that water that we have cooking. Yeah, the one survival game that I've really not done much with, and we actually did one video on it, and the numbers weren't very good, or one stream on it. The numbers weren't very good, and it was just very grindy. Was Ark. We both have Ark Ascended, so we were like, oh, we'll check it out. We'll see if anyone's gonna enjoy watching it. And the analytics were horrible on it, and we were not sold on the game altogether. It's a fun game to play, but it's so grindy. And the multiplayer community is so toxic. And I'm not a big fan of PvP games in general, just because I work too much. With the job that I have now, I get a lot more downtime that I'm not working. My previous job, I was working 50 to 60 hour weeks minimum. So this one's a lot easier hours wise, but between work and being a dad and a husband and doing the things around the house that I need to do and all that, I just don't have the time to play and come back and have my base be completely destroyed and everything I've worked on for the last, week or 2 or 3 weeks be completely gone. So I try to stick away from any kind of PvP environment. Alright, well, I don't know if I upset Usain. I hope I'm saying his name right. Or what, but he has left the chat. And cream of wheat. Don't forget the cream of wheat. See, the one downside, because I write the menus, I write the recipes for the menus, and the one thing that is, I guess the best way to word it would be frustrating about the generation that's in the nursing home now is they're all meat and potatoes kind of people. Like they don't want to try anything new. And I've been a chef for 20 plus years before I took this position. So I love to try different foods and cook different foods. And so it's interesting to me to see a group of people who just don't want to try anything.
Can't find my car in here.
We'll find it. I worked at a home one time as a cook, and there was a gentleman was healthy as a horse, probably healthier than most of the other residents at the time, and the only thing he ate was peanut butter and toast for breakfast, peanut butter sandwich for lunch, peanut butter sandwich for dinner. And I thought I would be nice. I went ahead and made him a cream of peanut butter soup, because all he ate was peanut butter sandwiches. And I was like, you know what? I bet you he would like a peanut butter soup because it's peanut butter. He did not. He refused to touch it. And I learned my lesson. But yeah, it's interesting when you work in a nursing home or long-term care facility, the difference in age being old versus being young. Because before I got into long-term care, I was much younger back then, but 75, 80 years old, and it was like, oh, well, they lived a good long life. And now someone dies and they're 75, 80 years old, and I'm like, oh, wow, they were so young. And it's not something that anybody outside of working in long-term care would understand, because, to most people, that's, people die that age all the time. But we have, in our facility, we're like 5 or 6 that are over 100 years old. Which is, it's awesome. But it kind of skews your perception of what is old versus what isn't. We're going to sell this and this. Still didn't look to see if we have that, so we're going to keep those. We can get rid of that. A little bit longer till she opens up. Now that the horde base is... I gotta get some food. Horde base is pretty much complete. We can focus on finding the other traders as well. I know we have an opening trade routes. Who is it? Joel. So that would be a good one. As long as it's not wrecked. I really hate wrecked. I am going to end up having to get off here soon so I can hang out with my son for a little bit before we start. You mean the fireplace? Yes. Yeah, if you have parkour, you can actually get into, what the hell's his name? Rex's house as well. Yeah, I love when I start, like, I like this compound because it's got a lot of stuff to loot as well. But I love starting with the Joel because you can usually get a cooking pot and grill relatively quick in his house because he's got so much down there. Still don't want those. No, we actually need that. Make sure this is empty. What else did I grab out of there? Yep. Actually, I might end up just calling this after we get in here. Oh, she's open. See what our quest is, or the next quest is going to be, and I might call the stream so that I can go hang out and get ready for my next stream. If you're bored and want to watch some Darkness Falls, I will be on in a little while. Probably about an hour, maybe hour and a half, playing some Darkness Falls.
If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
We'll do the clear first.
Oh, this is a dangerous one. Try not to get radiated.
Nothing all that great. Nope.
I hope you get feeling better.
Are you playing 7 days in building? Let's see. You could always go rebuild Higashi Tower. I hate that place. I don't think it's worthwhile, but do too much fighting for the little bit of loot you end up getting. Or another fun one, it's a large undertaking, but the cathedral, the big cathedral that's downtown usually, that's a fun one to renovate and get back to looking good. Downstairs. I just wanted a quick look. I didn't expect it to be this big. Sounds like someone's breaking in upstairs. Anyone who didn't believe me that this thing was going to be a game changer, hopefully I've changed your mind at this point, because the damage output, the stun capacity, I mean everything about it is just amazing. Oh, well, no, I'm not really a builder, so I don't really ever do the fresh builds. I build big boxes that keep stuff out. That's about it. Although I did one time, and it might be something you might enjoy building, I have done in the past, and I haven't found a way to make it viable in Alpha 20 21 now without really beefing up things is building a pyramid. I used to do a pyramid that on all four sides there was a tunnel leading into a kill pit, and then in the how do I get to that room? And then, yeah, once they got to the kill pit, I was inside with guns and everything else, just wiping them out as they fell down. But with demolishers and the amount of cops and things that explode now, it's a lot more difficult, and you have to make sure that you're able to keep up your damage output to the amount of damage that is needed for you to keep them from destroying your base. But it's a fun one to build because you have to know the limits of the game, and it's fun. It's a lot of fun because you end up having a lot of room inside to build. It's an all-encompassing base, but it's one of those bases that if they break through, then there's a good chance you're going to lose everything. And so with as hard as things are to come by in Alpha 21 compared to old alphas, I don't run it so much anymore. Well, I didn't really mean to do a full clear, but here we are. Come here. Right, we got a couple out here we can kill, and then I'm going to go, once I kill these guys, I am going to get off for about an hour or so. Like I said, though, I will be on in a little bit to play some Darkness Falls with Rag the Dad, so if you're bored and wanna pop in, feel free. Appreciate it. Thank you for the company. It definitely makes streaming a little bit easier when you have at least somebody to talk to. So thank you. I appreciate the sub or follow or whatever it's called on Twitch. And I'll see you next time.